I would like to give a quick thank you to Venatics615 for giving me the courage to finally make this video. Hello everyone, today in this video we're going to be talking about the man, the myth, the legend, Jason Bloomfield, aka Complex Minicab. So, Jason Bloomfield, where do I start with this freak? He's a fucking nonce who's from Queensland. He is aware that he's talking to minors, and he's about, I believe, at this time, currently, he's 46 or 45, he's around that age, and he was fully aware that he was talking to minors. Like as Venatics said himself, there's nothing wrong with talking to minors, but sexually talking to them, that's fucked up. So, me and my friends, we used to, they mainly used to troll him, but then I kept encouraging them to get more proof of this guy being a pedophile, and I have a lot of more proof that I think Venatic was able to get. So I will also be using some of the clips off Venatic as he's given me permission to use it. And yes, so I'd like to give a big thank you to Venatic for both everything, and let's get into this shit. Also, quick side note, this is gonna be like a bundle of, I guess, story times, not like a full, commentary, sort of like Venatic's video. His video, I guess you can call that the commentary of this so-called arc. But this one, it is going to be story times of how I used to communicate with this man. Alright, so this is going to be story time number 1. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, it was a nice evening in my little old town of Melbourne, Australia. And me and my friends, we had a good idea to text this pedophile they've been texting with for 5 years now. And I was like, 5 years, you gotta be fucking insane to do that. But, I don't know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And then I pretended to be their little brother. And holy shit, this dude is the most creepiest motherfucker on this planet. Like, when I say creepy, he's fucking horrendously bad. So he would say, Monica, I can't wait to sniff your panties. Like shit like that. Like, who the fuck says that to a 15-year-old that he thinks? And mind you, we were actually all minors, so he's still a pedophile, like, no matter what. And he would just say all these disgusting things. Like, he would say that he wanted to fuck her and do all this bad shit. Like, it was disgustingly bad. And I was playing The Last of Us 2 at the time, and we were talking about that. Like, I was alone with him, and I was fucking scared for my life. Like, I was genuinely scared. And because of the video that I will be mentioning a lot, I found out he's doxed me, and I'm now even more genuinely scared because he now has my fucking address, and I'm fucking scared. But luckily, I do have something. Like, I'm not gonna say because that'll get me banned. Let's just say I have a sword they use in an anime called Demon Slayer. It's let's just say Zenitsu's Nuchin, and you should know what I mean. But yeah, he was just he would say all this bad stuff, and I'm gonna load up a whole bunch of clips or recording this, and this is now also gonna be the end of the first part. Story time number 2. So what happened is me, my friend Heather, and my friend MP. We're not really friends at the moment. I haven't really talked to them in a long time. We should try and talk again after this video. But, I was sort of the backseat, and we were all in a group chat. And he sends a picture of his cock. I shouldn't be laughing, but it's only funny because it was really, really tiny. It was covered in warts. Okay, I'm a little bit immature because I am 14, but it was pretty funny, considering, it was, weird. He had fucking warts all over. I was like, ugh. And, Like, he would send all these, like, shirtless pics saying, hey, baby, when are you guys getting up? And he would say to me, when's Monica getting on? When's Monica getting on? When I want to marry Monica. I fucked up things with Monica. Like, he was so desperate for Monica. And Monica George isn't a real person. We decided to make Monica a fake person. But then I decided to turn it around and I made it an entity kind of being thing. I made it like it's a hacking, like it's an organization, kind of. Like I made a whole Facebook account as called Monica George, and Jason Bloomfield, he believed it. Like, he straight up blocked me, and he would lie about having a family and kids. And I'm genuinely frightened to, if I ever have to come across this man. Like, he should be receiving punishment, but punishment that was used in the fucking medieval times. And now it is time, the moment you ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between, the moment you've been waiting for. It is now time to get out of the Storytime aspect and leak all the shit, and also make banter towards him. Okay, so right here I'm showing off the Facebook account that he mentioned, the Monica George one, which was all me, and he also fucking doxed me, the cunt. I'm fucking disappointed about that, but hey, ladies, come my way. Or the boys, I'm kidding. But yeah, so I leaked all the chats between us, and this is the account. Also, I'm blocking off my my cell phone service and my notifications, because I'm sort of also texting to friends about personal stuff, so my apologies.
Watch for yourself.
Quick apology, I would like to apologize for how fast I made the clip. But I just made it this fast, so like you could slow it down if you wanted to, or like pause. It's just because like I want to put in as much proof as I can, without making this like as long as it is. Like I apologize.
Okay, guys. I'll give you some information. This won't hurt me in any way. He's a little boy at the Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. He dresses like a girl, and he poses as a girl. The second person, the main one, and I think she's running this business, try to cut profiles, or
That's the whole fucking point, you dickhead.
try to frame them, or to catch a person with no profile. I'm not a profile, I look at kids. She's basically...
Yes, he's about to leak my address, or where I live. The sick fuck.
Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Her name is Monica George. I can give out the Players Network.
Please do. I could really do with some new friends on PlayStation. I'll gladly appreciate that, my guy. Thank you.
Account name of her, if needs be. She sent me a message on my Facebook a couple weeks ago. I blocked her. She's too faced. She's got a picture, a profile picture of a face with a mask on it with a red cross going through it. She is the main one. It's about time that people like me, who are not profiled,
Mate, are you fucking sure about that, cunt?
and who are honest people, who are honest, take back Players Network. It's about time that these people who are posers and liars should be arrested, banned from the internet, and monitored by the police.
No way he's actually being fucking serious. Is he actually describing what needs to happen to this fucking piece of shit himself?
I have information that I could take to the court right now, and I could press charges on Monica George, she's the main one, and this little boy done in the Gold Coast. I'm saying this to Monica George and that little boy. I am your worst nightmare.
Yes, you are my worst nightmare in my fucking dreams. You look like a fucking ghoul, my guy. Like, you're more of a menace than EDP445. Like, why did it have to be him who got exposed when it should have been both of yous? Like, Jesus.
And also claims that I am stalking him when in actuality he has done things like tagging his location in every video.
Okay, right here, he gives off a very valid and crucial point. Like, he always says, like, people that are gonna expose him for being the monster he is, he always says they're stalkers, like, no matter what. Like, he gives a very valid point here, and this is why he is also good at exposing Jason as well.
He also likes to make extremely homophobic comments like this.
Daddy, like, I'm straight. I like go for men. I go for women.
Yes, Jason, we know we all know you don't go for fucking men or women, you go for fucking kids, my guy. Also, I don't have the screenshot, but I did tell him that Monica was apparently trans, and he says, that's okay, I wouldn't mind taking a dick or something. He said something like that, so I don't know what the fuck he's on about.
I'm straight. I don't get up the ass. I'm no fag. Fuck that. Like faggots. Maggots. Yeah, I like women. You know?
Please help me do something about this guy who doesn't deserve a platform and should not be trusted near minors.
So everyone, this should conclude our Jason Bloomfield timeline. I hope you all enjoyed your stay here, and I'm really glad you guys could check this video out. And if someone does live in Queensland or Deception Bay, wherever Jason Bloomfield lives, please send these videos to the Queensland Police. Thank you. Also, I had to do some editing on this picture because in the original you couldn't really make out what it was saying, but as you can see, it says Rebecca is mine and I love Rebecca, if you couldn't make out what the picture said. Rebecca was also one of the other characters we made up. That was also the original Monica George's cousin.